What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an updated Q&A video because the last time I did a Q&A video was in June of 2020. So like 8 months ago. So it is highly overdue that we do another one. So I am going to be answering questions that you guys asked on my Instagram. So if you do not follow me already, definitely go do that. I will link it here and there will be a link in the description box below. And let's get into the video. Okay, how tall are you? I am 5'4", although some people say that I'm taller than that. What's your go-to morning coffee? So I said what my favorite drink from Starbucks was, but if I'm drinking coffee in the morning, I drink it hot, and it's just regular coffee with half and half and then a little bit of stevia. That's usually my go-to if I'm drinking it in the morning, which I do not drink it every morning. Probably like twice a week. What are you and your siblings' birthdays? So my birthday is June 7th. My brother's birthday is July 10th. And my sister's birthday is November 7th. What is your favorite place on earth? Honestly, my favorite place on earth would be on our boat out on the water at sunset. What have you learned the most through singleness? I have been single most of my life. What I've learned the most through singleness is that you cannot depend on people for your emotional stability, for your happiness, for your well-being. Not everyone in your life is going to be there forever. And God uses this season in our lives to grow us as people and to develop our character and grow us closer to Him. So if we spend this time like looking for the person, constantly filling our time with talking to people, be like, oh, maybe this one, oh, maybe that one, we're distracting ourselves from the real purpose of being single. Prepare yourself for the right person that God will bring into your life at the right time. Have I always been really good at that? No, not at all. I like attention, but that's how you're going to get the most out of being single. You don't want to look back at being single and be like, wow, that was years of my life that I wasted trying to find the one instead of spending that time on myself. You want to be the best person that you can be and as close to in your relationship with God as you can be so that you'll be ready for that person when they do come. What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind of funny because I'm kind of grown up already. However, what I want to do, which I think I've answered this in a video before, but I will just recap. I want to pursue music. I sing, play piano and guitar, and I write music. I do want to pursue that, but I will be going to college in the fall to get a degree in advertising and public relations. That is probably the field I'll be working in, but I do want to long-term pursue music. Have you always felt like a country girl? I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I grew up a Florida girl, so sunburn, shorts, flip-flops, on the beach, on the boat, running around without shoes, like that kind of thing. I did not grow up in the country. I have a lot of friends who do live out east and own a lot of land, but I did not personally grow up in the country. So no, I did not grow up like that. I did not always think I was like that. A few years ago, I fell in love with country music and I got a truck and I started hanging out with a more redneck crowd. And recently, I have just really fallen in love with Western fashion. I think it's really cute. That's where all that has happened. What is your favorite emoji? I have several that I use consistently. I have a lot of personality when I'm texting. I'm not a dry texter at all. I use a lot of different emojis, but the ones I use the most, crying laughing emoji would probably be first. But after that, I use the yawning emoji a lot, the skull emoji, and the sneezing emoji, and then also the flat face emoji. That was my best imitation of it. Those would be like my top 5. And I use them all pretty equally. Where's my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Growing up with VeggieTales, you are elite. Favorite Pringle flavor? I don't like Pringles, but if I did, it would just be originals because I don't usually like flavored chips. Who's your favorite country singer? Top 3 would be Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs, Dustin Lynch. Yes, those are all new country. For older country, George Strait, Billy Currington. I love a million, but those are like my top 5. I also like Thomas Rhett, who really is not that country, but still love my boy. People get offended. Some people are like snobs, but Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs will be on level with old country someday. I'm just telling you now, whether you like it or not. There has to be new country artists at some point or else country music will die out. What's your favorite Starbucks drink? So in Vlogmas, that was the most I've ever been at Starbucks, and since Vlogmas, I've only gone to Starbucks like twice. But I'm gonna give a really basic answer. I really like the iced white mocha. Do you have a crush? Y'all asked me this in the last one. Kind of, sort of, depends on the day, depends on my mood. Anyways, a childhood celebrity crush. I never really had like a major like celebrity crush. I really liked Anakin from Star Wars for a while, and also Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. How do you stay consistent with eating healthy and motivated with working out? This is still a journey that I am working on, and I will be making some videos regarding that pretty soon, upcoming. So if you have any questions about that, message me on Instagram and I will be filming some videos soon. For me, what really changed in my mindset was my motivation, because I've grown up in a really healthy household, my mom is, but I didn't really do it on my own. Like, unless that's what was fixed for me, I would often choose the less healthy options. I hated exercise. I still don't love it, but I enjoy it more than I used to. I used to just be doing it so that I looked good, and that's why I never lasted. That's why I would fall off after like 2 weeks. And now I'm doing it so that I feel good, and so that in the long run, I'm healthier. When I'm eating right, drinking lots of water, getting a good sleep schedule, exercising, I feel good about myself, and I have more energy. I have more fun doing the things that I want to do throughout the day because I'm not dragging, I'm not tired, I'm not feeling crappy. And so that's why I now have motivation to do it, because I've decided that my well-being, both mentally and physically, is more important than something very temporary like a cookie or skipping working out. Those things might be nice in the moment, but tomorrow and in a week and in a year, it's not going to benefit me. Think about the decision you're considering or the choice that you want to make, and decide if it will be instant gratification or if it will help you in long-term success. And if it's instant gratification, then it probably isn't something that will really be that important looking back. That was kind of a long answer, but hopefully that helps. Do girls poop? No, we do not. And if anyone tells you differently, they're lying. Okay, last question. What is your favorite food? I love ice cream. Okay, y'all, if you enjoyed this Q&A, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up. It's very helpful for my channel. And if you're not already, what are you doing? Go subscribe. Comment down below any other questions you have for me. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. Once again, that will be linked in my bio. And I will see you all next week. Bye, y'all.